Hello everyone, we meet again with me, Lani Marlina from Faculty of Languages and Arts, Universitas Negeri Padang. This occasion, I'm going to talk about the second type of question in listening TOEFL. It's called main idea. Uh, Ladies and gentlemen, every listening sample will begin in the same way with a main idea question. These questions ask you to identify the main point of the lecture or conversation. They usually take one of the following forms. First, why does the professor ask to see the students? Number two, what problems does the students have? Number three, what is the main idea of the lecture? Number four, what subject is the professor mainly discussing? When you see this kind of questions or you meet this kind of question, remember that you should only be concerned with the main idea of the passage. Supporting ideas, examples, and counters examples will not be correct answers. Just because an answer choice is true doesn't mean that it's the correct answer. It must be the most important of all the correct answer choices. But there's one important exception to make. If the question asks for the main purpose of a conversation, like in the first example given before, that might only be talked about in the beginning of the conversation. That is because sometimes conversation change the topic, and therefore what was originally the purpose of the conversation changed slightly. So, for example, the students might go to an administrative office to ask about where they can park their car on campus. But then the conversation might change to the application process for receiving a parking permit. Now, the purpose of that conversation is for the students to find a place to park their car or on campus. Although a lot of dialogue is about an application process. In either case, in main idea or main purpose questions, the answer will often be in the very beginning of the recording, although the wording in the answer choice will be slightly different from that in the sample. For example, the wording in the question may be more abstract or general than the wording in the lecture. Well, everyone, that's all about the second type of question in listening TOEFL main idea. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. See you again in the next type of question in listening session. It's about inference. So, ladies and gentlemen, see you soon in the next video about inference.